Please be nice to me. I would be able to have fun. Be able to show off all the cool stuff to people today. Okay, maybe you don't like Gunbreaker. Maybe we go back to Dancer? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe you don't like tanks, you like DPSs? Alright. Okay. This level 70 creature over here, they are hunts. Basically, they go in level 50, level 60, level 70, level 80, and level 90. They give you experience points as well as give you hunting points whenever you become part of a certain hunting clan family thing. The Doritos with the shaky wolf. Wolf, puppy, you're not supposed to feed the shaky gremlin wolf the Doritos, because if you keep feeding him Doritos, he shakes. Especially the spicy ones. But as I was saying, you'd be able to turn them in for... you can actually pick up a lot of the stuff from starting in Ishgard, which is Foundation, where I'm frame dropping and it's not fun. Please be nice. Alright. Let's talk to Alize. And as I said, puppy, are you sure it's a good idea to feed the wolf Doritos? Because if the wolf has Doritos, then it shakes. And we don't need an extra shaky, spicy wolf.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
100
They
frickin'
had no
percent.
part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
These guys frustrate me so
that's it
freaking
then.
much.
You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Lisa's pissed.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Alizé, do it!
Do you trust me?
Do I trust you? Do you even need to ask?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
This is why I love Alizé. She doesn't...
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yeah, just like that. And I can prove it.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Alphinaud is a thinker. Alizé is a doer. She's got the stones to do
Words
anything.
are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
And I will prove to you I will kick some ass. I will kick ass and take names. And make sure to take everyone with me. Do I get dancer armor? Oh, no, but I do get... That is the tackiest looking freaking armor on the face of the dang planet. I actually kind of like that. But I don't need it, so I need that, though. Okay, anyways. Alone will deal with Kojin. Maybe. Alright. So we are now going to go and speak with the Kojin of the blue to get a little bit of help with dealing with the Kojin of the red. And getting rid of the Kojin of the red. Yes, the name of the quest is also called Under the Sea, which is making me giggle. And this is actually going to be one of the coolest parts! And even better! I can actually work on Dante's backstory a little bit more because we are going to a place where I have basically, whenever creating Dante, I had said that he was going to be from this place. So this is like absolutely perfect and I'm super excited. And by the way, it is freaking gorgeous where we will be going. And doing one of my favorite dungeons down there. I'm so excited. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright, before we talk to Lise, I am going to take a quick 2 minutes to go get myself, oh god, no, you can't come with me, mouse. Quick drink and a snacky, because I am not super cute. Puppy, stop! Alright, I'll be right back. I actually got some new chips I want to try, and I want to grab my soda. I'll be right back. Am I back? Yes, I'm back. Okay. Ooh! Continue the dragon with the spicy Doritos. Unfortunately, they are not spicy Doritos, but they are some really weird chips. They're limited time flavors. They're by Lay's. They're supposed to be Doritos Cool Ranch flavored. Dorito Cool Ranch flavored Lay's chips. My dad got them for me. I'm gonna give them a try. They smell like a Cool Ranch Dorito. What the fuck? They literally taste like Cool Ranch Doritos. But they're light and fluffy, like the Lay's chips. I'm not mad. I'm concerned. Yeah, what is right? These are actually really stupidly good. And of course, what kit is not complete without her Dr. Pepper either? I got weird Lay's Doritos and a Dr. Pepper. I think I'm set for the night. Let's go! Oh god, another shaky gremlin wolf. Like I said, I'm not mad about these Lay's Doritos. I'm just confused. And I will do my best, because I know both Puppy and Dragon are thinking this right now and would say it to me. No, I will not Kirby the entire small bag. At least I'm going to try not to Kirbying the entire bag. I don't need your backsass, Dragon. Or you to call me out like that. Especially on lives. Turn around and frickin' backsass me. Like the feral little, chaotic gremlin that you are. Both of you are freaking feral. Love you too, puppy. Oh, by the way, the name of that giant glowing area over there is actually called Hell's Lid. And there's actually a dungeon, if I remember correctly, or it's either called it or people have referred to it as Hell's Bowl. So if I remove it, demons will come out. Sort of. They're not really demons. They're more of, well, how do I put this? What we have to fight down there are a lot of different demon-like things. But we're also fighting the spirits of basically animal spirits that have started to become corrupted, and they're they basically had to seal one of the evil spirits up because he was basically going to destroy all of Higashi. But with the help of the animal spirits as well as the samurai, they were able to get it all closed up. Well, the samurai gave up his life to be able to close this gate. Well, the gate that is holding the bad demon back is actually starting to slowly fall apart, which is starting to corrupt the animal spirits that are in full control of it. Not only because of age, because they've been holding it for so long, but because their power is tied to this rock. Some of their powers are tied to the rock. Their powers are actually starting to get slightly corrupted. And some of the animal spirits that you would interact with, which I'm more than happy to run Hell's Lid dungeon whenever I get it open. We actually get to meet a tortoise, a little baby turtle, and all of them look so cute, small, and adorable, but then their spiritual life-size forms are like big enough to freaking eat you. There's a turtle, a tiger, there is a fox, there's a phoenix, and yes, I know you hear the gremlins. It is technically bedtime for said gremlins. But you know how these... It's called a Moltres, not a phoenix. And you know how it goes. No, a Vulpix is a flaming fox Pokemon. A phoenix Pokemon is called a Moltres. Unless you were talking about the Aloha region, the Aloha Vulpix, that's snow and ice. And they are fluffy and white and they are adorable. Y'all come in here to get Final Fantasy facts, and here I am spewing Pokemon. Guys, can we please not play Pokemon in the other room? It is bedtime. And I jump. And I am down to 1 HP. And I must get away from that creature or it will just one-shot me. Hello? Aha! There you are. I guess I jumped down right past you guys. No, I will not cover any shifts tomorrow. I am working my shift and going home. Either boof. Wow, look at this really pretty cave. I need to go down there. Elevator going down. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to jump down here? Look at that. That will actually plop me back up to the top. Oop. There's the entrance. About to walk right past it. Hi, Alize.
Is that light I see up ahead?
By the way, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is where Kojin of the Blue live. And yes, we are under the Ruby Sea.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
We are.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Sorbonne!
Soroban, what are you doing here?
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
I have made the tiny humans extremely upset. The whine of disapproval was from the oldest, asking the whine of disapproval is because of the fact that she has made 4 bathroom trips within like 10 minutes apart. I'm like, you don't need to go to the bathroom that much. Oh, the joys of parenthood. Oh, what I did was I put a baby gate on top of the baby gate that is trying to keep the 4-year-old in the bedroom. So now neither of them can get out. So I have a baby gate on top of a baby gate, and a very angry 7-year-old and a 4-year-old that's confused on why the 7-year-old is like, why are you mad? You knew this was gonna happen. But the 7-year-old's like, still gonna complain about it. Typical gremlin reasons. But just take a look at this. This is freaking gorgeous. This is in a bubble under the Ruby Sea. I can help you tomorrow, tiny people. Good night. Ooh. Talk to the Falcon Porter real quick. Nope.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge, question such things, Soruban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Well, at least we're gonna have a little bit of help. Alright. Alright, Soruban, what do we need to do, my friend? Do 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 do. Hey Shadow, welcome in. Don't mind the Doritos that are scattered over the floor and the random shaking gremlin wolves. That would have been Puppy. And the Doritos are also Dragon's help. doing okay. Currently wanting to fight my internet that says it's unstable. But other than that, I'm okay. How are you doing, sweetie? Alright, time to go back up top. Also, hey puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Ooh, broccoli. No! You're not supposed to be Despaso. I know Despaso is hard. And I'm sorry that you had another bad day. I'm sorry. I know something that'll kind of make you smile. Do you see this thingy? Guess what it does? I believe I can fly. There you go. And then. Whee! And do it again. Top floor, angry crabs. Whee! Bloop. Okay. Weird, angry, crabby things. No. Where do I need to go again? Oh, I guess I need to go back down. Alright. Time to hit the elevator button. Bottom floor, very angry HP bar. I made it down there before that person did. Hello, flaming puppy. And I'm still sorry that you are, but, Shadow, look how pretty this is. This is a giant bubble underneath of the Ruby Sea. Which reminds me, I need to attune to the ether because if I don't attune to the etherite, I'm not gonna be able to teleport here later. Okay. Now we go back up and talk to Sorbonne. Okay. Dragon! I don't have a bag or a bowl for all the Doritos, so every time everybody sends me Doritos, they fall on the floor. Why are you throwing Doritos on the floor? Yes, I understand Dorito Rain, but Dorito Rain turns into Dorito Dirt, which turns into Dorito Crumbs everywhere, and you don't realize how hard it is to get it out of the carpet. I'm sorry that you need to cry. Crying does make things feel better. I will admit that at times. Crying does make things feel better. Yes, I know that you throw loose beans at Sorrow, but beans are easier to sweep up. Have you tried to get Dorito crumbs out of a carpet? I don't have the luxury of having a fur vac. I have 2 tornadoes, not a fur vac. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to borrow your fur vac, but I also worry what else your fur vac will actually find, or how old the food is. I just don't want your fur vac to get a tummy ache. I hope that you get some sleep. Just remember, Shadow, get cuddled up in your favorite place, take long deep breaths, and remember, you are a stronger person than what you believe in, and I do hope that you sleep very, 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 very well. And I will do my best to have an amazing stream. A fur vac with a stomach of steel. Tempting. Especially with the fact of what you named your fur vac. Oh. My brother may be a dick sometimes, but I do love him. My brother basically made me wait for an hour to pick him up from his doctor's appointment. Because ex-military, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, don't bother showing up. Is basically what he was taught. So, I managed to get gas, I relaxed, I watched TikToks for a little while, and then... So, his payment to me was a Dr. Pepper, which I'm pretty happy with.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Ooh! Here comes the cool part, guys!
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
This part is absolutely glorious.
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
The boy isn't buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Of course, Alize is the first one.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
And the most amazing noble steeds of all times? These beautiful freaking manta rays.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
It's a long list of things, Alize. God dang.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Good freaking lord, your freaking Furvac does live up to his damn name. Your Furvac lives up to his dang name. Just also look how he sits on this. Sits cross-legged and looks like a majestic motherfucker. Okay, just so that you guys can admire the outside of this. It's an entire village in a bubble. Apparently part of you knew this Furvac would live up to the name that you gave him. Oh, I gotta do that way. Limited job of level 63. I am so very freaking close. Oh God. I'm surprised that you didn't give him the name Houdini then. Well, sadly, I am a few points away from where I need to be. So I'm gonna head back. I have my own noble steed. Go, Lapras! You gotta name him Houdini, but Lapras. No, but he responded to Loki first. Okay. Hey. We're gonna do a couple of these side quests real quick to bump up my thing to 63 because I don't want to go to Monk just yet. I want to continue being Dancer to get him up just a little bit further. Yeah. Yeah, your Furvac does track with your Furvac. Alright. Top floor! No. 3/4 loaf. Well, if your House Khajiit is 3/4 loaf, then they need to continue baking to be full loaf. Oh no! That is never good. Is it a look of death? Is it a look of despair? Or is it a look of, hey, nut job, feed me? I'm sorry, but your House Khajiit does not need any more offerings. Or I would suggest that it doesn't need any more offerings, but hey, House Khajiit, hey, I know you can hear me, you furry little loaf. Leave the dragon alone. You've already had your offerings. No more offerings for the furry loaf. Aha! Wait. I have to see what... Oh, Goma, that's gorgeous. I think it was Goma that ended it. Offering for the puppy? No! Puppy, if we give you offerings, especially the offerings of the magical, I can't talk. The magical shaky water, you'll never sleep. No offerings for the puppy. Because offering shaky bean water will not be good for puppy. Soy milk is bean water. The shaky bean water is coffee. The fun drink? No. Because you don't need any more go-go juice. You do not need liquid anxiety. No, neither of you can have go-go juice or shaky bean water. You do not need spicy water. No liquid anxiety. Yes, it's the otter. When you do when you do get the chance to go to sleep and not giggling your head off. So you're a spicy version of puppy. Got it. Yeah, that's normally never a good combination. Oh, here comes something really, really cool. Well, not this part. This part's like... Yeah, this part isn't the cool part I was talking about. I thought we were actually going to meet you Giddy's parents real quick, but no. We get to deal with the psychopathic lady again.
At this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Then why don't you leave?
Scant reward for your treachery, aye.
A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
He would stab you, but he doesn't have a sword.
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
She did not have a very good upbringing.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff?
Yeah.
Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head.
Ooh, you are playing with fire, little shit.
Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
She's a bitch.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
Unfortunately,
Oh, yes.
not.
I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Maybe your dog could jog my memory.
Basically his way of saying, fuck you, I'm not telling you shit.
And mark me, brute, there is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
It does not matter what kind of past you had, what kind of upbringing you had. I know she is mentally unstable because of the torture and the emotional damage that she has been through. But she has sold out so many people, killed so many in her wake, just to make herself feel better and feel superior to those who have wronged her. Part of me wants to admire her because of the fact that she has overcome all of this and is able to stand tall enough out of all of her bad shit and hold power, but the other part of me wants to hate her because she's a stupid fucking bitch, and that's not how mental health works! Sorry. Yeah, Alize, what else do you want to tell us? We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Sorbonne sent us here, mayhaps. Maybe we can talk to some of the villagers. Oh, hold up. Now. True, it does not give her the right to be a massive ass bitch, but at the same time. Yee! Look! We have great news from Doma. Look at the mom. Exactly. Her daughter. This is your Giddy's mom and dad. Yugiri looks just like her mom. Yugiri left to fight her. Basically, the person that ran everything did not like this. The parents tried very hard to be like, hey, can we just... Can you not? But they couldn't go against their princess. They have reached out and tried as best they could to talk to Yugiri, and now... We helped Yugiri out, and because Yugiri isn't here to help us, her mom and dad are stepping up to help us the best way that they can. Presenting to you, Yugiri's mom and Yugiri's dad. And the really cute thing is, it's like she's got Yugiri has her mom's horn, but her dad's tail. Because her tail is a lot like this, but it's not spiked. It's long. So I love those little details. Especially with her dad's eyes are much darker. But her mom's are green. So in comparison, Yugiri's eyes are a dark green. I'm a sucker for the small details like that. But this right here, with Dante's backstory, is what I have said. This is where he's from. Oh, while we're here, we're gonna talk to her real quick. Because this not only gets us an ether poof, but it also gets us one of my favorite dungeons. We've got to go that direction anyways, so I'm just taking this opportunity to get this part open. Hey, Mr. Cranky. Yes, otters chirp. Can't 100% deny me because she asked. I still can't believe that this man basically said either Dante does what he can to deal with what's going on inside the palace, And if if the palace basically, if we can't defeat whatever's in the palace, he's gonna break the bubble, the air bubble that is basically around it, and drown everyone. I'm like, really, dude? That's kind of excessive. But he also doesn't know that he is dealing with the Warrior of Light, the defeater of primals, a badass motherfucker. One very tired, badass motherfucker. He is sick of everybody's shit and does his best to do what he can. And sometimes asking for a quiet evening is like asking a fish not to swim. I'll deal with you in a minute, Alize. I gotta go down in this big, scary-ass trench and go unlock this dungeon that I've been wanting to do. By the way, the palace is absolutely freaking gorgeous! God dang, I forgot how deep this trench was. Look at this entrance area. May I present to you one of my absolute favorite dungeons. Freaking gorgeous.